we are going to be predicting the Detroit Lions record for the 2019 season with an NFL matchup predictor. That's right, everybody. We are going to be predicting the Detroit Lions 2019 based on a matchup simulator. I'm super excited to bring this to you guys. I was surfing the web and I found this website. Now, this website is not 100% up to date with the rosters. I will say that right now. So if you guys want me to do play-by-play, I definitely can. But again, this isn't live. You know what? We'll do play-by-play. Just understand that it's not 100% up to date. So some of the rosters will be off. One, because the offseason is still going. And two, I can't really edit because I don't have the plus version. But if you guys like this and you think the plus version is worth it, I can go through, edit some rosters, and we can do game by game once again. But I think this will be fun just to do it, just to see, you know, what the predictor will be. Again, it's not 100% accurate because the players are not all there, but we don't know how the rookies will perform. So can we have it 100% accurate anyways? Not really. So again, it's just a fun thing to look at, and I think it's cool how they give statistics and stuff like that. But let's see what the Detroit Lions record will be in 2019 based on this simulator. So I actually have the schedule pulled up here, so we make sure we have every single game right by the home team, okay? We don't have anything messed up. So first week, the Arizona Cardinals are at home, so they go on the top here. And obviously, we have our Detroit Lions. So let's see how week one goes here. So we're going to show the play-by-play. Like I said, it's not 100% updated, so you will see Josh Rosen as their quarterback. But it's super cool. So we won this game 10-0. So that's kind of ugly. Now, I'm going to write these down. Why? Well, because otherwise, I'm going to, not remember what the record was. So I have to write these down. But it also does show us some stats here. So 10-0, very ugly game. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was an ugly game like that. So we can quickly look at the stats here. Matthew Stafford, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Pretty good passer rating, really good actually. But you can see LeGarrette Blount is still here. But as we can see, wow, we ran the ball pretty terribly. So we didn't run the ball very well. It was definitely a passing game, which I don't really expect if it's 10-0. But it is what it is, right? So now the Cardinals are in the books. We are 1-0 on the season. And next up, we are at home to face the Chargers. So I have to switch these real quick. We'll put the Detroit Lions here, and we'll put the Los Angeles Chargers up next. We'll see how this goes out. Again, play-by-play, let's see. This team will be a little bit more accurate because they have Phillip Rivers and stuff like that. I'm expecting we could lose this game. Oh, you can see kick by Matt Prater, no good. If you guys want to slow this down and actually read it, you definitely can, but I guess the bold ones are the big ones here. So Kenny Galladay, 55-yard touchdown, Keenan Allen, 30 yards. I don't want to make this video be too long, so I'll hurry it up. You see Brandon Powell, 45-yard touchdown. This game is a shootout for sure. Phillip Rivers intercepted. Nice. Andy Jones, 18-yard catch. Not much scoring here. Phillip Rivers throws a touchdown. Phillip Rivers throws another touchdown. Phillip Rivers throws another touchdown. Phillip Rivers throws another touchdown. And we get smacked 42-14. Let's hope that is not true, okay? Let's hope that's not how that goes. I think we can get this done for sure, but they are overall a really good team. We already know that. So next up, we play the Eagles. I believe this is at home. No, this is away. My bad. So we play away versus the Eagles. So let's find our Detroit Lions. Let's throw us in here. Sometimes this confuses me. But let's put up the Eagles now who are at home for this game. See if I find Philadelphia. See if I know my alphabet there. All right, let's submit this. Show play-by-play. Let's see if we can get back on track here. After a good start to the season, you can see Carson Wentz. Oh my Lord, we got smacked. Okay, so again, the Eagles just won the Super Bowl, so they're definitely going to be really good on this simulation. But my goodness, you can see Theo Riddick is definitely on the team because he's making some plays. But oh my, is this Nick Foles? They got both quarterbacks scoring on us. This is a problem. Okay, they got Nick Foles and Carson Wentz throwing touchdowns. So we got smacked 52-10, and you can see the average score for the Eagles is 21, and our average is 20. So we lost by, 42 points? Like, my goodness. All right. I don't really want to look at the stats here, so we're just going to move on from that. So we lost our next game 52-10 versus the Eagles. All right, so not a great start there. And it's not going to get any easier because next we play the Chiefs. Now, we are at home, so maybe that can help us out. I actually want to go to this game in real life for sure, okay? I definitely want to go to this one. This is one that I want to see because this game I think could be awesome in real life. Like the Lions versus Patriots game last season, this could be very similar. I think this would be an awesome game. Hopefully we're not 1-3. I wouldn't be surprised with how this thing has been going. Matthew Stafford touchdown. Man, Theo Riddick is going off this season. Patrick Mahomes touchdown. Okay, tie game at 10s. 17-10 it looks like. Okay, Theo Riddick 50. Theo Riddick's balling. Okay, Theo Riddick is balling, all right? So everybody doesn't want Theo Riddick. Look at this simulation. Look what's happening here. 20-17, I think. It looks like we may be winning this game. It looks like we lost 31-27. 31-30. Oh, we were right there. Okay, so we are 1-4 on the season. Kind of rough, but again, we got through the hardest part of the schedule, I guess you could say. We did win one game, so not bad. Again, I thought we were going to win that game. Okay, so next up, we have the Lions at Green Bay. Ooh, man, this is not getting any easier here for us, man. We got to get this one, though. We have to stay alive in the division. I don't have the other division, you know, records or whatever. If you guys know how to work this and you guys know how to do that, and I definitely can. I mean, there's more tabs on here. If you guys know a website, whatever. You guys let me know in the comments below. You know what the drill is, all right? So we'll put our Lions in here, and then we will put the Chiefs. Now, I wonder what happens if we had ourselves playing each other. That would be very weird. I will try at the end just for fun to see what happens if you put two teams against each other. But anyways, we have the Packers at home now. We're 1-3, so we're 1-3 right now. Do I have that right? I think we're 1-3. So we gotta get to the winning here. All right, Aaron Rodgers gets a touchdown early. Not much touchdowns, a field goal. Matt Prater gets us on the board. Matt Prater gets us on the board again. Matthew Stafford throws an interception. Aaron Rodgers touchdown, Jamal Williams touchdown, and we got beat again 24-6. Okay, if this is any... Okay, again, these rosters are not updated, so don't be worried, okay? The Detroit Lions will have multiple different players. Now, whoo, this is a rough start. We are 1-4 on the season, okay? So let's move on. Lions at home versus the Vikings. Can we get things rolling now? We won our first game, right? So we gotta get things rolling here. Maybe we can get on a hot win streak. Lions versus the Vikings. Let's see what happens. Let's submit this very quickly. Let's see if we can get back on the winning side of things. Kirk Cousins gets a touchdown. Kirk Cousins gets another touchdown. It's Matthew Stafford touchdown. Kirk touchdown. Matthew Stafford touchdown. And we're going to see Kirk Cousins intercepted. Matt Prater missed the field goal. Oh, my. Matthew Stafford threw a touchdown. Matthew Stafford touchdown. Kirk Cousins threw another touchdown. 42-28. Man, this is... Wow, we are getting smacked right now. Okay, so this is not exactly how we want the season to go. Hopefully this does not happen, because I'll be pretty upset if we start off this season 1-5. We've seen that before. We finished 7-9 last time that happened. I don't want to see that again. So now we have the Giants. So Lions at home versus the Giants. So this is one that I think we could get. I think we can definitely take the Giants, right? I mean, we kind of have to at this point, because otherwise our playoff hopes are pretty much out the window at this point. I would say 10-6 is definitely playoffs. I'll say that. All right, so bad start to the game. Very bad start. 13-0. Very bad start to the game. Theo Riddick gets in the end zone. 20-7. Oh, my. Whoa, 23-14. Okay, guys, we might not have to go much further in this one. I think we know what the outcome's going to go, but we'll do it just because... Maybe you guys want to see if we can run the table. Maybe we'll run the table. Okay, we kind of have to at this point of the season. We'll get the whole Aaron Rodgers relax thing going on here. Until now, we play the Raiders on the road. We have to beat the Raiders. We have to at this point. At this point, we have to beat the Raiders. We can't lose the Raiders. We got to win out. So let's see if I can find the Raiders on here. Right there, they are Oakland. Okay, they're still Oakland. So let's get through it. See if the Lions can get back on the winning side of things. Okay, Kerryon. Oh, there's Kerryon Johnson. What the heck? Where was he? 38 rushing yards for a touchdown. Looks like we're down 13-7 right now again. Oh, no. Oh, no. 16-7. What is going on, guys? Guys, we haven't won since week 1, okay? This is rough. This is very rough. Yeah. Okay, so maybe if we do multiple simulations next time to help us out a little bit. But right now, we are definitely struggling. So now, on the road to face the Chicago Bears. And at this point, it honestly doesn't really even matter. Let's just get something to have our hopes high going into 2020, okay? Let's make ourselves happy. It doesn't look like it's going to be like that. Theo Riddick has been really good this season, though. Kerryon gets in the end zone. I think we have the lead 14-10. Can we hold it? This is actually nerve-wracking, okay? Oh my goodness, we lost at the very end like that. Oh, 16-14. My question is, why are we running the ball this late in the game with LeGarrette Blount? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hopefully, Daryl Bevell, Matt Patricia, if you guys are watching this, we are not okay with this. This cannot happen in real life, all right? So we have lost every game since week 1. Now we are home to face the Cowboys. You know what? How else can you make things better than beating the Dallas Cowboys, right? That makes everybody happy in Detroit. So let's beat the Cowboys. Come on, Lions. Give us something to root for. Give us something here, right? Give us something. Maybe it's the play-by-play that's messing us up. I don't know. Oh, I'm hiding the player stats. Okay, I'm going to open that back up. I didn't even notice I was doing that. Matthew Stafford to TJ Jones. Okay. Matt Prater's got us up 10-3, I believe. 10-6, 13-6, 16-6. Can we finally win a game? Yes, 23-6. We get it done. All right, run the table. Run the table, right? That's what we got to do. I don't think it would matter at this point, but that's what we can do. So we beat the Cowboys and the Cardinals. That's just kind of random, but that's what we've done this season. So 2 wins. That's what they have us at right now. I guess, you know what? But this is very realistic. I mean, we could do this with the last season and see if it's very accurate to that 6-10 season, because they definitely didn't have a lot of high thought for the Detroit Lions, okay? I'm guessing it went off the stats base of last year, so I can see why the simulation is going very bad right now. Who did we just do? We just did the Cowboys. So now we have the Redskins on the road. Let's put the Lions here, and we'll put the Redskins in as here. This is rough, man. This is rough. All right, let's show the player stats. Let's see if we can get some of those, because I have been missing out on those. Matthew Stafford gets us off good. Alex Smith answers. Matthew Stafford again. Matt Prater. Matthew Stafford. Hopkins, no. Alex Smith, no. Did we win this game? We did win this game. 24-20. Matthew Stafford, 3 touchdown passes, 166 rating. I don't even know if that's possible, but we got it done. We got another win. Back-to-back wins. That feels good. I like to see that, okay? I really like to see that, all right? So we're starting to get near, you know, the turning point of this season, near the end of the season. Now we're at home against the Bears. Let's keep it rolling, right? Back-to-back wins. Let's make it 3 in a row. So let's find the Lions. Who is it? Is it the Bears? I believe it was the Bears. I think it's the Bears. I believe it is the Bears. I don't remember where I was at. Yes, it is the Bears. Okay, so let's submit. Let's see if we can finally take down the Bears here. Let's get back on track, man. We've won 2 in a row. Let's keep it going. Matt Prater field goal, good. Look, we started off really well. Matthew Stafford touchdown. Trubisky, Parkey, carry on 66-yard touchdown. And the Lions win 24-13, 3 straight wins. Nice. Nice. This is awesome. Okay, so we've won 4 games on the season. But again, we're still finishing the game with some hope. And I guess if the division is completely awful, maybe somehow we could win the division like this. I don't know. Now we're on the road to face the Vikings, and we begin to wrap up the season. Let's see if we can end this season winning out. Okay, this would be crazy to win out like this. So we got the Vikings at home. We have the Bears. I mean, we have the Lions here on the road. Let's see if we can get this thing going. Why did I hide player stats again? I'm not trying to do that, guys. I think that's what's messing us up. Matthew Stafford touchdown. Okay, the kick is good by Dan Bailey. So it's 7-3 right now. Kirk Cousins, Matthew Stafford matches. LeGarrette Blount gets in the end zone. Matthew Stafford scores 28-10. All right. This is what it was supposed to be like. This is what it's supposed to be like, all right? 4 straight W's. Man, if we could have done just a couple earlier, man, we could have definitely been in the playoffs. Now we play at home versus the Buccaneers. And wow, we are finishing this game off very, very strong, okay? As you guys can see, maybe if the Detroit Lions get off to a strong start, we could definitely get into the playoffs for sure. If we just have a solid start at the beginning. Because you can see, we may do pretty well to end it. Now, this is kind of rough right here. This is a bad start. Okay, 21-10. Please score. 21-13. Oh, no, we're in trouble. Jameis Winston went off. Okay, so we lost this game. We lost to the Buccaneers. That's rough. We lost to the Buccaneers. But we have, what is that, 5 wins on the season? I think we have 3 games. We have 2 games left. So our best we can do is 7-9. Let's do it. We might as well go 7-9 at this point, right? We got to go 7-9. But hey, as you can tell, this is very accurate to last season's record. I'm just throwing that out there. It really is. Which kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's different teams. So kind of crazy at the same time. So let's see if we get this done. Matt Prater starts us off hot. Matt Prater gets us going. Again, if you guys have any other websites or anything you want to see me do with this, because these are fun, I'm telling you, like, I'm getting nervous looking at these. I think we lost. We did win this game. Nice. 22-13. We have 6 wins on the season. So let's see if we can finish this out strong. This is a great finish to the season. This is a great finish to the season for sure. So now we're at home versus the Packers. Let's see if we can beat the Packers, because, man, that'll make me feel a lot better going into 2020 if we can beat the Green Bay Packers. I don't know. That just makes me feel good, right? It makes everybody feel good. So let's keep them player stats out there. I want to see how we do this. Let's get this thing done, all right? A lot of interceptions here. Aaron Rodgers and Matthew Stafford. Looks like back-to-back. Aaron Rodgers gets a touchdown. Matt Prater gets on the board. 7-3. Not a lot of scoring here. Aaron Rodgers touchdown. Oh, no. No. Carry on gets in the end zone. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so we got smacked. We got smacked. And let's not sugarcoat it. We got smacked. All right, so we lost 28-10 to the Packers. And we finished 6-10. 6-10. Wow. Okay, let's not have that happen in 2019. And again, these are probably last year's things, so that's probably accurate why it's like this. Now, one thing I wanted to do before we ended the video was just throw in the Lions here. And again, we can do different years. So if we want to do Detroit Lions 2014 versus Detroit Lions now, that'd be kind of cool. So if you guys want to see stuff like that, we can definitely do that. So here we go. Lions versus Lions. I can't tell who's winning here. 24-17, the Lions win the game. And I don't understand how the things are different. Anyways, that is the video. We are 6-10 according to this going into next season versus our schedule. So these are last year's stats. These are last year's players. Just keep that in mind. Hopefully this isn't how the season turns out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and any suggestions that you guys have. Thank you, Brad, for watching. Oh, and yes, the drawing for the ticket giveaway is coming out very, very soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video. Thank you, Brad, for watching, and I'm out.